Hello and welcome back to what is almost a completed and finished park. Almost, as we are not quite there yet. The only thing that we still need to complete is this purple coaster shooting out of the ground over here. What I do believe that this purple coaster shooting out of the ground means is that the coaster is actually in a powered launch mode. Or at least it needs to be. Now I'm not entirely sure. No, it actually says a continued circuit mode. Does that mean that this is... Oh. Well, I know what type of coaster it is at least. That much we just discovered. Anyway, that's the last coaster that we still need to finish. And then we are just all good. Good to go. Also, is it just me or does it look like this coaster has kind of lost its charm? There's still people going in it, 4 people in the queue. But it does seem like it's not as popular anymore as it used to be. Anyway, let's start off with a quick vandalism check to see if there is some stuff that we need to replace. And yeah, I spot a few things that have been vandalized. Unfortunately. I mean, maybe there is like some gas who's gone bonkers, you know, steam out of the ears, rat-faced and all that. It does happen. Yeah, I also see a broken trash can, also not good. Oh wow, look over here, it is particularly bad. I don't think, oh yeah, no, over here as well. Wow, it is actually, just in general, rather bad over here. Maybe we don't have enough handy dudes over here in this area. I thought we had a few. Let's just fix it. Oh wow, look at the... Look! Hold on a second. It is being demolished right as we are talking over here. There is a guest right now here who is completely red-faced. And we are going to find him. Yeah, maybe not like this. Yeah, there you are. Where are you? Are you actually... Oh, look at that. See? We caught him red-handed. He's been the one who's been vandalizing everything over here. Guest 1645. I saw it happen. It is on tape, on camera. We have the proof. Is there anyone else who is red-faced currently? I don't really see anybody. Oh, maybe? No. Well, with so many guests in the park, it is actually rather difficult to to actually find them. I don't know if we can see them all that well like this. Like over here, it's easy to spot them, but we don't see the whole gist. You know, you don't see the 360 guests in this group here. Maybe by thought. Only... I mean, what is our vandalist guest thinking? We can't even find him over here. What are your thoughts? Yeah, the vandalism here is really bad. You know why that is? Because you demolish everything. Oh, anyway, I have a... I know what we're gonna do here with you. You know what, guest? Here, have a thought about what the hell you're doing. You demolishing guest, you. You'll be walking over there now. And I will be fixing up all the things you broke. Look, that was the one that we just replaced that he broke afterwards. I mean, the state of the path isn't really that disgusting. I mean, I'm looking at it. I see just a few things of vomit here and there, but it's not that much, so I don't know really. I mean, the state of the path doesn't look to be that bad, really. Right, okay, so, Baddie McVandal, we have found you, and you have to do and take the punishment that you deserve. As for us, let's also quickly have a look at what the eggheads are developing. They did the cycle monorail, which is... We just built the cycle railway. Oh, so it's that one. We also have bumper cars, that's quite good. We have this one's quite good. But I look at our cache and I see that we are able to just start building this coaster. And you know what? I think we should just do that. I mean, why wait if we can start building it like right now, right? Let's do it then. Now this is the vertical coaster, and in terms of like where it was supposed to go, I believe we had settled on like this corner over here, which is actually good because I believe that this goes up and we need to finish it on the back end here somewhere. So if we start over here and then go like this, we have a nice coaster, and B, it follows the well, expected trajectory. Right, you know what? If we play this clever, what we will do is first hook up exits and entrances. And seems to be rather easy actually. I don't really know what the track height is. It's on height 3. And this is on height 11. That means that the entrance will be at least 8 tiles long. Just to get on the same height as the main path. For the exit, it doesn't really matter. I'm actually inclined to have it hook up over there. But for the entrance, that is going to be a challenge. Right. We have it... yeah, we have the entrance done proper. Let me just have a look here, because now I'm kind of losing the orientation. It's over here. Would we be able to hook this up in between? There is scenery, but that's about it. I also think we would be able to... Yeah, I think I know how we are going to hook this up. We will have it straight here. Oh, and now you can't even go any... Oh, nice. Look, I think that doing it like this is probably our best move here. And then we will change the view to the normal one. And then I believe all we need to do is that. Alright, good. That is the entrance path. Now we need the exit path, and let me just see if that is any... Well, you know, the thing is, yeah, I want to go straight up there, but we kind of can't do that, as we kind of do need at least some benches. Else we're gonna have vomit galore, basically. So we'll add a few benches. Oh man, that's a shame. We are just shy, like one position, so that's alright though. This also gives me the opportunity to add a few more benches. Perfect. Now we are lined up right. Okay. Let me see here. This is the way we should be doing this. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. No need to do anything else anymore. What we do need to do though is get you over there. I don't really know exactly if this covers the whole area. I do believe that right now you have everything in your patrol route. Also, yeah, how about you, huh? Does this cover everything, or... I don't know, I believe it does not. This should... This is kind of crucial for us. We need this mechanic to be trapped on the right area. He is right now. Yeah, he's able to fix this as it needs to be fixed. Right, okay, so then what we need to do is set up a no entry sign here. Also fix up the walls that we had in place. I mean, you know, it's not bad to have the walls be you know, replaced for maintenance, but they do need to be replaced if you take them down. Now then, I think that this... Oh no, wait. You know, I actually forgot the most important bit. Those are the benches. Oh, look, we've placed as many as we can, so if it isn't gonna work out right now, it's not gonna work out ever. Right, we are ready to start construction on this roller coaster. We will put this to 10 minutes. And yeah, let's start building it, right? We will change the view to this view, just so that it's a little bit more clear as to where we're going. I'm kind of used to this view as well. Now, you know what? Let's just go, like, really high. This is, after all, the vertical coaster. It can do quite a few high things. So I think we should just kick it off straight away with like the best track piece that is available for this one. We don't need to go that crazy with it straight away. But yeah, it needs to be in there, you know. There is no denying it. And then we could... Ooh, you know what we could also do? I figured we would be able to go right below this coaster track here, but it seems we are not lined up proper for that. So we will just go straight, do the on-right photo section, and then perhaps go up. Because else we will run into this coaster in a manner that is not gonna end good for our track design. Oh, I'm actually running right into this track right now. Okay, interesting. Should not be an issue anymore right now. No it is. Shouldn't we be able to go down even further then? Yeah, but wow, we need to go down even further then. Oh wow. Okay. Well, it's a cool thing, you know, to kind of go through this coaster, so it gets a little bit more excitement rating in the ratings. Or excitement ratings. They become higher. Anyway, so height 39 is the highest we can go. How cool would it be if we could just go up a little bit on the vertical side of things, huh? I believe that this coaster will actually just make the drop here. Now, as far as other special pieces, we do have a looping. I think it would be just way too cool to not have another one of these pieces in there. Nice. Going underground, and then like straight away going for like, because now the speed will be rather high, so we can't really do too many fancy things. We could do a helix up large perhaps. There's also like a pyramid here. Now I'm not entirely sure, but where? Oh, we are building like right below the pyramid. Raise or lower the land. Is it, does it? Oh yeah. How cool is this? You get out of here and straight away you're just looking at the pyramid upside down. Oh man, we are nailing the track design once again here. Height 22, that we will definitely be able to make it. As far as I recall, and this is coming from memories of like, well, you know, at least 2 years old. But as far as I recall, this coaster actually retains its speed rather well. So, therefore, I also feel like we should do a loop to the right. I'm not entirely sure if it will make it up till this height, so we will actually do it like this. And then go over here. And then would we be able to pull this off? I think you guys all know by now what I'm trying to do here. Oh yeah. Would we be able to pull this off? That is not the question anymore. We are able to pull this off. Oh, I don't know. That was kind of weird. Right, I also look at our money and I'm thinking like, okay, if we are going to pull this off, we need to get ourselves all the way back over here. So we have some cool track elements, but as for right now, I also think it would not be a bad idea to head over to the other, to the other end of the coaster where we also need to be, and that is the exit. Right. So as we go down here. Oh wow, that's okay. Yeah, I believe this only needs like, yeah, thought as much. Unfortunately, we are not able to make this look any nicer than it currently is, as there is the water slide in the way. Now, as for what I want to do with the coaster, let's just pause it for a moment. And let's see. There is a little bit of open space here, but that's just the way it is. What I wanted to do was like go down here and do like a helix. And then maybe go into the... we could actually be doing this. And I don't really like the way we're butchering the terrain there. So, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go the other direction. So that means that you will need to be curved like this. Oh, and then all of a sudden, we can do the wide curve. Perfect. I like this. Right, nice. Really nice, actually. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm liking where we're going with this right now. You know what? We will just go down straight to the ground level. And yeah, we need to... Basically, we're not lined up proper. That's basically the gist of it. What if we, instead of... I don't like going down that harshly. So, maybe if we go like this... And now we are lined up nice as well. So, we'll do the helix up large. We don't need too many helixes, but this is also cool, right? Just go through the vertical track layout design thing element, whatever. I'm also sure that we have plenty of speed to do it like this. We might have the speed though. I don't think we will have the room to do it. Basically what I want to do is line ourselves up in the center of this pyramid. So we might actually need to do this like straight away. Like, what's this kind of working out? I mean, this is where I want us to be lined up. So, and then I don't really know how exactly this is gonna line up, but if we do the holding for, yeah, and then we have the drop. Oh, how nice. And then you'll see that we are gonna run into our own track, aren't we? Oh yeah, I might have forgotten that this is actually... No, that's not what I wanted to do. No, but I kind of forgot that there might be our own track right there. Yeah, alright, okay, so that's a little bit of a shame. That means that we kind of need to pull this to ahead. That's okay though, we can do this. Holding brake for drop. Now what we should be doing is actually passing through our own helix, but then doing that underground. It's not like the guests will see anything of that, but still, you know, it's a cool thing to do. Now, as far as our money goes, what we need to achieve is get back right over here into the underground. What I want to do is at least shoot up above the oasis once and then get back to our coaster. But in terms of money, I'm not sure if we're able to do this. We are kind of blasting through our budget like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. I'm not sure. We are gonna try, but if we end up bankrupting ourselves, then it's just not gonna happen, you know. That's something that I can promise you right here, right now. Right. So if we were to remove this tree. And then the other one as well here. It seems to work out. It seems to work out rather nicely, to be honest. Now, you know, I wanted it to be a little bit bigger at first, but seeing how this turns out, I think this is like really cool. So, oh, then we do need like... Look, so yeah, as far as possible, I'm still trying to keep the terrain nice. Right, so to get back, what do we... Where is our... It is over here, and it is at height 3. And we still have some money that we could spend, so why don't we, right? I mean, we're going down, and... Well, you know, I feel like... why don't we at least spend a few more bucks on this coaster? Look. And then... That actually doesn't line us up, but if we go like this, and then have like brakes, which for the safety of the coaster also isn't a bad idea, we all of a sudden have a finished coaster. A rather nice one, I might add. Let's do the test ride. I am pretty curious as to if this coaster even makes it at all. Also, I see that our ratings are going down, you know. I see like the thing here with the red arrow going downwards, and that's usually a sign that it is not going so well. Usually that's a sign of like there are some places in the park which are like truly disgusting. They are an eyesore, you know. That's basically what that red arrow is telling me. Or... And that could be the other thing, that Baddie McVandal, which we left somewhere over here, is repenting his sins, and he's just angry right now. Yeah, what are you thinking? This park is really clean and tidy. I can't find the exit. I want to go home. Alright, you've repented, and I think you are the one who is dragging down our ratings. Yeah, okay, so there you go. Done. Nice. I believe that was what was happening, you know. Just to be sure, let us... Oh, so these things don't go away. Just to be sure, you know, because over here there's a slight concentration of vomit, but nothing is broken. Maybe it is like some queue line is like really, really long. That could also be it. Is there... Oh, I do see that you definitely need your price adjusted. That's not even a question. Let's go with $2 for now. There you go. And people go in it straight away. Is there anything else that needs its price adjusted? Yeah, you need it adjusted. There we go. The coasters are all going fine, nice and dandy. The other rides, I do believe we have slightly too long queues for them, but well, that's the way it is. I don't think. Yeah, I think $2 is still too much for this for this ride. So There we go. Maybe it's also like, what are the thoughts of the guests? Is it too crowded? It could be, you know. I feel sick. I'm not thirsty. I feel very sick. I'm not hungry. I want to go home. But the I want to go home thing, you know, we have like a pretty good park layout. It's not like guests can get lost anywhere. There's no, you know, squares and it's all basically like a, well, how do you say that? It's almost like a brain, you know, with like the center, and then it just veins out, you know. Anyway, standing in line for ages for the dust level. That's like the first thing that I see that's like not good. It's something that we could have done something about. It's too crowded here. It's only 10. I don't think that's it. I don't know. I think maybe the red arrow is something that I should not be bothered by too much. So let's get back to what we were checking out. And Rollercoaster. Did I just open this? No. We need to test this. Oh man. This is... Oh. I need to test it. I haven't even seen what the ratings are. We can't just have this be open and then for free even. No way. It doesn't work like that. Right, let's see. Okay, so then we have the holding brake for the drop. I mean, we have like a few of them, and it will mean that we have like a pretty long track time, you know, the ride length. It's like pretty long. Wow, 106 kilometers an hour. And then it comes up over here. Oh, I so hope it has enough speed for this. It does actually. It pulls through rather nicely. Not too fast and not too slow, but definitely good. Yeah, and it will also have plenty of speed for this. Very good. Boom. This is like hitting the wall with like a 50 km/h collision, basically. And then ever so slowly. Well, it looks good, this coaster. I like the way this looks and handles so far. Right, so now we can open this up. The settings are all good. Give me the... Oh! It is our best one till so far. And look at that! We just finished the park. Only blue balloons. But we finished it and everybody is applauding. Oh yeah, that's what they do. They applaud. Oh man, did I miss that. Right, enter the name into the scenario chart. Of course, we are a damage who did this. Yes, nice. Well, you know, we haven't colored this coaster, and I am going to do that before we finish up the park. But wow, we already completed it, and I said it like a few videos back. Where is the challenge in this one? And I still wonder. Now, I have read a comment that apparently this is the last of the rather easy parks, and from now on they are presumably going to become quite a bit harder, or at least that's what I've read. Now, oh wow, did you hear that? Balloons, they pop everywhere. No, but that's at least what I've read. So you know what? We shall call this forever difficult. No, that's just a lame name. How about it? How about we call this the last one? And that's referring to the last easy park, of course. Oh yeah, and also what I do see over here, I mean, I said something about the terrain, and I meant it when I said it. But yeah, this park, man, it's quite easy. Quite a... there is hardly any challenge at all in this one. Which, I mean, it's a good thing to have like easy parks, but really for a, well, I wouldn't say like, like I really am, but a pro like me. Yeah, I need there to be some challenge. So hopefully that will be next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.